What's up guys, here at the dealership getting my oil change done today. Let's check around some trucks and cars. Check some of the Silverados. These are 1500s high country model. You can tell by the chrome grille and the color matched bumper. Not a big fan of chrome, but this combination is pretty cool. But you can't beat the color match like this one, like that one. Texas edition. A truck nowadays, they're pretty low to the ground. I know they're not lifted or anything, but yeah. I get that a lot of people buy 1500s, but I don't even see any HD. I mean, I see a few over there, but it might be a used trucks. Like, I literally don't see any 2500s or 3500s. What is wrong with them? I wanted to see the new L5 piece. They have one, but I guess they don't carry them here. Yeah, no, they don't have them. Mirrors. None of these are SS though. Check that out. That's the new Colorado ZR2. Man, it's the first time I've ever seen it. But a lot of the reviews and things like that, man. That looks good. It doesn't have that stupid little air. I don't know what they're even called. Or aerodynamic. It's more off-road friendly. The stance is wide too, I think. Love the black emblem, black hood. It's a nice truck. And it is $44,000 for all these. This is a short box crew cab, man. I think this is a V6. Oh, and that's the Multimatic DSSV. That's cool. Like the wheels too, the tires. It's a V6. It'd be cool if it was the Duramax. I'll get the Duramax one for sure. Cool truck. So today is a different day. Right after I got my oil changed, my camper died. So the main topic of today is why I picked Duramax over Cummins and PowerStrokes. Before I talk about it, my knowledge about diesel trucks are not as high as some other people out there. This is my very first diesel truck, and I research a lot online. So going into buying diesel trucks, I didn't want to test drive it just like any other car. I didn't want to look at the history of them and things like that, and that's all I did. So the very first thing I test drove was the Dodge, the Cummins, which was very nice truck. I do have to say the interior of the Dodge is a little less quality than the Chevy or Ford. In my personal opinion, Ford had the best interior, but I think that's you know, the personal opinion kind of a thing. The Ram truck drove like a truck. It had a little more noise and a little more rough ride, in my personal opinion. And the price was pretty good too. Now, exterior design, I mean, they've had that, you know, design for a while. It was a little, to me, it wasn't really like super attractive, but, you know, overall, I thought it was a good truck. Two was a Chevy. I was actually looking at the color match grille and bumper option. They call it the sports package. Actually, those were very rare to find. I wanted a black one, but you know, at this time I just wanted to see how they ride and stuff like that. So they were really good. I like the interior a little better than the Dodge for sure. The price is pretty good as well. They had a lot of rebates, so that was a plus for me. It was cheaper than the Dodge that I was looking at. I knew that LML Duramax was going to be replaced with L5P pretty soon, and I knew that it was not going to make as much as, you know, torque or horsepower than a Ford and Dodge at the time. I knew about that, but as of right now, you know, I don't tow anything professionally. I just wanted a diesel truck that was going to make me happy. So we're moving on to Ford. Here in San Antonio, they didn't give me a good impression. I go in there and I waited about 20 minutes to even talk to a salesman, and he kept showing me the used one, and I'm not saying the used trucks are bad. I know they, you know, buying a car is not an investment. I know that, and you know, you lose your value as soon as you buy them. But you know, I was looking for a new truck, and that's what I was going for. But they kept showing me used trucks because they thought that I couldn't pay for it. They didn't say that, but they kept saying, oh, you know, a lot of the new trucks go over $90,000, blah blah blah. And I was like, okay, well then show it to me regardless. Let me see what's so great about it. Maybe I'll consider it. So I got to see two trucks, which was F450 and F350. Interior was, I thought it was the best out of those three. It wasn't like super great or anything like that, but I thought the layout was a lot, you know, better looking, in my opinion. The only thing with Ford was that it didn't drive like a truck. It drove like an SUV, which could be a good thing, but it just didn't feel right. I don't know if that makes any sense. So I mean, I don't know what happened, to be honest. I'm pretty sure Ford, like, I think I like the contents of the Ford better, and they were better, and they were a lot more expensive, but the bad impression, and it drove like an SUV, in my personal opinion. I wanted to go with either Ram or Chevy. I wanted a black truck. I don't know why, it just looked really, really cool, especially the color match one, and it was very, very hard to find. I couldn't find it anywhere unless you have to drive about 4 hours from where I was at. And but I saw a white one in Austin, Texas, and I was like, you know what? I've been searching for a truck for quite a bit of time now. Let's go check it out and see, because it had everything that I wanted in there, but it was just white. So we go to the Austin, Texas. It's a Hanna Chevrolet, an hour before they close. I check them out, and it had really good rebates. It had everything on the truck, and with the white color, surprisingly, didn't look so bad. I mean, I say that now, but I love the white cars, vehicles in general now. I guess it grew on me, and I don't think I'm ever going to get anything but white trucks or white cars. So we went with the truck that I have right now, the 2016 Silverado 3500 dually. So the main point of this video is that I got the Duramax because it was fitting me the best. In the past when I got cars, I've always researched online and asking people how they feel about them. But the thing is, it's really important to go out there and actually test drive them. I don't think really, comparing Duramax, Cummins, and POWERSTROKEs, that's gonna go forever if you, ever try to argue which one's better. But as long as it fit you and as long as it's fitting your lifestyle, I think that's all that matters. Now I'm a Chevy fan, I'm a Duramax fan, but who knows, in the future, those other two might fit me better. But so far, I am in love with this truck. I have more modifications coming. I'm still learning a lot about, this truck and the vlogging. Let me know if I can get better. I know the channel is really slow right now, but I'm trying to make more videos and trying to establish myself into the vlogging world. Just let me know what I can do better. Alright, well, I'll see you next time, and bye.